Hello everybody, welcome to Lenny D Draws. I'm Lenny, and I'm also a dinosaur today. Do you know why? I bet you know why. It's because it's Halloween. Happy Halloween, everybody. It's the spooky day, the best spooky day. So today, for Halloween, I'm going to be drawing creepy things. Not really anything in particular, or specifically, I guess, just kind of having fun with it. Drawing creepy things in honor of the spooky season. I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get right into it. What I'm going to do for Halloween, I've never done this before, but I'm not gonna go trick-or-treating this year. I know, I said I would, right? But plans have changed. So the things, when I draw things that are creepy, I tend to have a certain vibe that I go for, like, every time. I don't know if you noticed, but this, I don't know if you can see it. That, I drew that. And so that's like basically what I go for when I'm drawing creepy things. I'm gonna try to get out of my comfort zone a little bit. So this first drawing is just gonna be what I usually do. Just to get it out there. And warm up, basically. This is my warm up, this right here. Do you guys have any irrational fears or like phobias of any kind? Like one of my friends has arachnophobia. He's terrified of spiders. But the funny thing is that his mom really loves Halloween, so she like goes all out on decorating, and this year there's like a huge like fake spider in the middle of their kitchen and he doesn't like it. It's just funny. Well, there's a creepy thing, right? That's pretty spooky. I tend to make them pale also, like really skinny and pale. I don't know why, it's just always just that vibe, you know? That gives off the creepiness for me. Okay. So I'm gonna call it on this one. Here's my first creepy drawing. Yeah, here it is. What shall I do now? I'm gonna try to do something different, like I said, step out of my comfort zone when it comes to creepy drawings. I have a couple creepy drawings pulled up on Pinterest, and they're very unsettling. So, a lot of them have straight up black backgrounds, like with things hiding within the shadows or just like creepy faces. So I'm gonna try and do that. Sorry if my dinosaur keeps blocking it. I can't tell honestly, because sometimes I just can't, like when I'm doing this, I can barely see it out of my peripheral. Just it's like a blur of light because the light is right above it, so I can like not really see it. So if I'm ever like blocking it like this, my bad. Drawing certain kinds of creepy is honestly kind of hard without just straight up taking somebody else's idea, because there's a lot of things that you can do, but like coming up with your own is really difficult, and I'm trying and it's hard. Hold on, I'm gonna give it like really creepy teeth. Yeah, an excessive amount of really creepy teeth can really do it. I think so, at least. And just a few highlights just to make it look maybe a little wet. Alright, this one didn't turn out as bad as I thought it would. My nose kind of looks really stupid. It's just the way I'm doing it. But trust me, it'll be creepy, I promise. I mean, I can't promise that. I can't promise that. Yeah, how about I blur it? Let's see if that does it. Instead of blending it in, I'm gonna blur. Actually, quite a bit better, I think. Significantly. Yay! The face feels a lot more detailed than the body. So I'm gonna try and make that not the case. Yeah, alright. It's not that bad, actually. It ain't too bad at all. Yeah, hey, look at me, guys. Look what I did. I did a thing and I made it creepy a little bit. Alright. Well, there's the second one. The second spooky thing. Let's try to draw... I'm gonna draw a clown. Let's do that. Let's draw a clown up in here. Have you seen Creepy Clowns from Outer Space? Because that movie, it's supposed to be creepy, but it's honestly just laughable. It's like a cheesy, like, 80s and 90s movie. Hold on. What was that made? Creepy Clowns from Outer Space. Yep, 80s. Yep. Late 80s, early 90s. 1988. I was pretty close. Ignore this weird thing I just added. Kind of just put it there. Do you guys remember those videos of like those YouTubers finding creepy clowns and like people staying up till 3 a.m. and like making YouTube videos about it and then like having all these creepy things happen. I used to think that those were real, and I used to love watching them at night by myself because I was an idiot. I liked watching them. I thought they were really, I thought they were convincing, and they weren't. Like, they were just being goofballs mainly the whole time. Some people trying to make the video think it's real, some people just kind of goofing off. But I was convinced. I was like, oh god, creepy clown, they're everywhere. No, they're not. I think excessive teeth can make something look really creepy, just because, you know, especially if it's just gross or like uneven and all just weird looking, you know. Yeah, do that. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, I did it. Cool, that's actually perfect. That's perfect. Yes. Alright. I kind of did that as a joke at first, but now it actually doesn't look that bad. So guess what? Ding ding ding, I found what I want to do. Yay! Yeah. Clown. I made a clown. What's his name? What should his clown name be? His name shall be Maurice. I think I might go my traditional shading route for this one. Just because this one's a tad bit cartoony, I suppose. Still gonna be creepy though, don't worry. It'll be like a hard light. We could do light from below. We could do that. That'd be cool. There's a billboard where I live, and it just says, "Go green, eat a plant." I think that's so funny because that's all it says on there. It's like pictures of vegetables, and then like in all lowercase, it just says, "Go green, eat a plant." It's funny. I don't even know what it's for. I eat plants all the time. I think plants are very yummy. Yeah. See? Look at him. Maurice. Maurice the creepy clown. This is cool. I like this one. Yay. Sometimes for lighting, you can just do the opposite. So like if you're going to shade something, shade the whole thing first and then erase where the light will hit. That's not typically what I do, but I've heard it helps. So if you guys want to try that, you go ahead and do that. I like this one. This one was a lot of fun. Nice! Oh, guys, look at what I did. Haha! I am proud of this one. I like this one. You can do anything you set your mind to, kids. Alright, I'm gonna do some more. I'm having fun. I'm gonna do more, guys. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna try and do and see if it works out? And if it works out, it does. Then if it doesn't, then, well, shucks, I tried. I'm going to try and just kind of draw, you know? Nothing really in mind. One thing in mind is to make it creepy. That's all I'm going to try and do. Alright, I'm just gonna go wild with it. I'm gonna go crazy. I have nothing in mind at all. Nothing in mind. Other than the fact to make it creepy. It's the only thing I got. That's all I got going on here. Do you guys like drawing creepy things? And if so, you should show me them. Show me your creepy art. Tag me on Instagram at LennyDDraws. Really, that'd be cool. I'd love to see what you guys are working on. Love to see if you guys have like certain art things that you guys like to do. Or like if you guys have any ideas, you can like tag me in an Instagram post that you like. Be like, hey, I'd like to see her do this. And then I will look at it and be like, oh, okay, I can do that. And then I shall do it. Are you guys going trick-or-treating this year? And if so, what are you guys going as? Yeah, okay. So there's another thing I did that was just kind of random. Yeah. There's another one. Hope you guys are enjoying. This video it's not really random because I'm doing, you know, certain things, I guess. It has a theme, but I'm not doing anything specifically. I'm just kind of having fun. Having fun, because that's what you gotta do. You gotta have fun. I kind of have an idea for this next one. A little bit. You guys have no idea what this is. You guys are totally confused right now. You're like, what's that? I don't know. I guess you're just gonna have to wait and find out. Do you give up? Yeah? It's a brain. I'm drawing a brain. Brains, huh? They kind of just keep going. There's so many little squigglies you gotta add to a brain in order to make it look like a brain. Yep. I have finished the brain and I am now moving on to the eye hole. in which there is no eyeball. You know what the eye's gonna be? That's right, hanging out of its face. He isn't very happy that it's not inside of his skull anymore. You can't imagine that you'd be happy too. Getting a little hot in my dinosaur onesie. It's getting toasty in here. It's okay though, I shall prevail. Give his brain a few highlights, just to show that it is in fact slimy and gross. Yes. Look at me doing stuff and doing things and doing stuff. Alright, cool. Another creepy thing. Yeah, I'm gonna make the background a little darker though, just to make it pop. You know what? I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna say, that's good. We did it. So here's this one. This last one I did. I think it's pretty neat. It's pretty creepy, pretty spooky. And there's this one, the randomness, the thing that I didn't really, you know. I just kind of did random stuff to see how it turned out, and it turned out like this. And then there's Maurice the clown. I like him. I think he turned out pretty cool. It's kind of my style and not really all too creepy, I guess. But I like it a lot. I think it's really neat, and this one's probably my favorite. There's this one, the first one I did. That's my my creepy style. Maurice was my normal cartoon style. This one's my creepiness. There's this one, and finally the last one, where it's all creepy, and it kind of, the more I look at it, the dumber it looks with its legs and arms and things. But it's okay, just focus on the face, because the face is what's really scary. So yeah, that was it for my creepy, spooky, Halloween-themed video. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more of me, more of what I do, or more of really anything here, you should subscribe. If you liked the video, you should like the video. I hope to see you next time. I hope you have a very, very happy Halloween. Enjoy all of your candy and stuff. And yeah, just have a great time. See you next time. Goodbye.